For this video, I'll be showing you how I do a pre-trip inspection for long road trips and even for road trips to Sirens that are out of state. And this video is also for BusMaster99, and I'll be showing you on my 2007 Toyota Corolla LE. The first thing that I do is I look at it first to see if it's leaning from one side to indicate a flat tire or a broken suspension. And I also look underneath for any fluid leaks as well. And it's all good here. The next thing I do is I check the tread depth of each tire, because low tread depth can lead to more hydroplaning and other bad stuff that can happen. As I take a tread depth gauge and I just put it right here at the tread, and looks like I'm about 7 to 8 millimeters to around 9:32 seconds. So this one's good. This is the back right wheel. It's at 37:32 seconds, so this one's good as well. This is the back left wheel. Right around, focus please, around 7:32 seconds. Okay, if you can focus please, there you go. And this is the left front, 9:32 seconds, so this one's good as well. And the next thing I do with these tires is also check tire pressure, because you never know if any of these can run low. This goes to all 4 tires. Next, I check the tail lights and the front lights to make sure they're all working, because you never know if you might have one that's blown out. The next thing I do is I check all the fluids and the oil. Like I would check the radiator, make sure that's all nice. I might as well do it for this video. It's got plenty in there. I also check the power steering fluid to make sure that's in good shape. And this one is right at the minimum. I also check the brake fluid as well. I think this one's in good shape. It's hard to tell, but this is for like anyone that's taking road trips to different states or to film a siren in another state. Another thing I always recommend people doing is make sure their oil is in good shape, because failure to change the oil can lead to engine damage and possibly seize the engine up. If you're needing of an oil change, make sure it's done before you take a road trip, especially the oil filter too. As well as I check the cooling system here, the coolant overflow. As well, make sure the fan is working too. And you have a good alternator too. Like I recently just had a idler pulley replaced because it was making some noise. And make sure your air filter is in good shape too. Almost forgot to mention this. The transmission fluid should always be checked while the engine is running. This part is for BusMaster99. Checking for check engine codes that may be in the system even though the light may not be on. there are codes that can be hidden in the system and may be pending on the computer before it would turn on the check engine light. When I went to go film a 508 further down in Romeoville, I had a check engine light on, even though it was just a loose gas cap. To check for hidden codes, like I got my OBD2 scanner, I gotta go to OBD2 and click scan, and it'll scan for each code. And there are no codes found, and it's giving me a green light, so I'm all good. No, I don't want to erase any data. You can read codes to see that are hiding in the system. If there are no pending codes. Yeah, you can see it's giving me a green light. It means everything's all good. You can even do a monitor test, which I'm not going to do for this video, or live data, which I'm also not going to do for this video. And to be safe, I'm also going to do an IM test. It's giving me a green light for the IM test, so that means everything's all good. And that's how you check for hidden codes before going on long road trips, especially when you're going on another state to film a tornado siren test. The last thing that I think is very important is making sure you have a tire inflator in case you ever do have a flat tire. Like this one's a 12-volt inflator, which will plug into the power outlet in the center console, and you can inflate your tires on the spot. So I think this is a very handy device, especially since you can actually see, while obviously most inflators are going to have a tire pressure gauge. Some of them could be digital, unlike an analog like this one. I hope this video is helpful to you. If you enjoyed this video, please give the video a like and subscribe. I'll put a card here for BusMaster99's channel. Thank you for watching.